Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do a whip and chat here with Paint with Diamonds, The Battle Ahead by LOTR Dietrich. Square drill, 60 centimeters by 45 centimeters, 47 colors. Put a picture around here just so you know what the canvas looks like. Alright, just working on this 310. I haven't really got the diamond paint too much recently, so I've been busy, so oh well. I'm getting hours at McDonald's, so that's good for my part-time job, so, and I'm working full-time too, so at my full-time job, factory job, so pretty busy guy. That's good. It's what I applied for a part-time job for. So yeah, just that extra income. It's good. I like it. Yeah, it's just nice how you can just like punch in and then just start working at McDonald's. And it's just go, go, go. Get her done. And then when your shift is done, you just punch out and leave. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. I like it. Quick pace. Yeah. You're there and gone before you know it. So, just the way I like it. Certainly a variance in pace between McDonald's and a factory job. Yeah. You work independently. I work independently, factory job, run my own department, and then at McDonald's you're just communicating with other people and yeah, working with them and as a team to get orders done and stuff, food orders, and I work the grill, so yeah, I just make sure there's like meat and chicken and stuff ready for orders. Yeah. So yeah, it's a quick paced environment and I'm getting used to it, so but yeah, reading Game of Thrones, like the first Game of Thrones still, and Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. So I'm reading two fantasy kind of novels. I'm using the elliptical, like, indoor bike to work on my virtual challenges. I'm almost done Middle Earth. I'm almost heading to Mordor, the fifth and final part of the Lord of the Rings virtual journey, so I have under like 50 kilometers for the Eye of Sauron, part 4 of the Conquer challenge, so I'm getting there. Yeah, so yeah, just keeping busy. I walk every day, so walk or go on the exercise bike. I was doing word search while I was on the indoor bike. I got like 30 kilometers or something towards my like challenges. Yeah, if you go on an indoor bike, you get a greater distance in a shorter amount of time, kind of thing. It's kind of a faster form of walking, like multiplication is a faster form of adding. Yeah. If you think of multiplication that way, it's quick adding. I guess division would be a quick subtraction, but yeah, I don't know if that's a good analogy for division though. So yeah, hopefully your crafting and hobbies are going good. This camera is just finicky. There we go. Nice sunny day. There's a bit of chill in the air. Yeah, but yeah, blue sky. There's white fluffy clouds up in the atmosphere there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's still in this section, but yeah, it's getting harder to be able to sit down and diamond paint for a half decent amount of time. I remember I did like 2 or 3 whipping chats on a day, but yeah, it's a tough go sometimes. That's alright. Oops. Oh, I'll just diamond paint when I can, so. I'm definitely considering getting a PlayStation 5. So that Final Fantasy 16 looks pretty good. There's a lot more to that title than I originally anticipated. Holy cow. As you go through the story, main character kind of powers up, gets more abilities as you go through the story. So, and then during battle you can switch abilities on the fly, apparently. That's pretty cool. Pretty tactical. I think that's going to take time to kind of learn. Yeah, and there's a Ratchet and Clank game on the PlayStation 5 too, and I love that franchise. Insomniac Games, I believe, was the... Yeah, those games were awesome in the PlayStation 2 era. PS2, PS3 era, I think. Yeah, those were great titles. So, PlayStation 5, Ratchet and Clank on there should be pretty interesting as well. I'd have to save up for a PlayStation 5. I think they're still pretty pricey, but yeah, a couple games at least. I'll definitely love the Ratchet and Clank one. Final Fantasy 16, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's approachable, not too technical. Oh, will I even have time to play it? And is the other thing too. It's like, yeah, I haven't hard enough time diamond painting, so I don't know. It's kind of on the back burner. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge gamer anymore, but yeah. There's a couple interesting titles at least that are even vaguely approachable. I'll probably go for it. I don't know. I have a Final Fantasy 16 wallpaper that I put on my iPhone, so I just love the red and black aesthetic. There's like one of the kingdoms in the background, one of the settings in the background of the game. The major parts of the world. Giant crystal or whatever. Yeah, I think there's like support characters throughout Final Fantasy 16, and they're basically AI controlled. You're just controlling the main character throughout the Final Fantasy 16. So see how that hashes out. I don't know. Looks fairly smooth. Kind of real-time battles kind of thing. Real-time encounters. Well, world does look pretty interesting. I don't know. Final fantasy worlds in general are pretty vibrant and cool looking, so I don't know. It comes out in May, I guess. I think. Yeah, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. People are just freaking out about that, dude. Oh, pretty intense. Still a couple interesting titles that should keep people busy for a long time. I don't know, there'll be somebody that gets like Tears of the Kingdom or Final Fantasy 16 on launch day and just like sit there and play it and beat it. And just, yeah. Oh, that game was too easy. It's like, and proceed to play it 4 or 5 more times. Various difficulties. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just keep working at my 2 jobs and maybe get a PS5 eventually. I don't know. I don't think it's like the end of the world if I don't get a PS5 right away. It's not a necessity, but kind of something nice to dabble into. I don't know how many actually interesting games are on the PlayStation 5. I haven't really looked, to tell you the truth, but oh well, it's all good. But at least 2 titles would keep me busy for a while. I usually don't platinum games. Like, PlayStation has like a kind of award system, like medals and stuff. Completion kind of medals. Yeah. Achievements. There we go. That's what I was going for. Yeah, there's like an achievement system built into each game, like awards or whatever, for doing certain things in the game. But I usually don't platinum games. Only games I've really 100%ed are Spyro the Dragon, Ripto's Rage, yeah, Spyro games, Super Mario Galaxy, yeah. Yeah, it's like the only Mario game I've like beaten. Even beaten Super Mario 64 fully, all 120 stars or whatever. Nope, not a chance. Super Mario Sunshine, no dice. That's a rough one to get all the shines, I think. 120 shine sprites or something. Yeah, that's a tricky title. Oh, years back I could sit down and game for hours, but now it's just not realistic enough. So I like those long RPGs, like story-based games. Yeah, adventure games are nice too. Shooters. Something you can just sit down and get right into, but with RPGs, you have to sit there and, yeah, you can only save at certain points, and yeah, I just don't have too much time for that. Sit down and enjoy something properly. I could probably trade in a whole bunch of games that I don't play anymore for the PlayStation 4 and get store credit. Yeah, just reserve get a copy of the Ratchet and Clank game and Final Fantasy 16, and then save up for the system. Yeah, it seems like a way to go. System's still pretty dear. I don't know. I have to pay bills and stuff. Yeah, getting a PlayStation 5 like right now is just kind of. But if I had the games, then it would be an incentive to eventually get a PS5. I'm not in a rush to play the games by any means, but yeah. Oh well, I'll see what happens. Yeah, just paying bills at this point is necessary enough. That's the most important part. Is just don't want to be getting nagged about having overdue payments on stuff. It's just not my forte. Not something to start doing by any means. Yeah, pay all the necessary bills and then have fun after. It's kind of like a buying diamond painting kits or whatever, or stuff for a hobby. Yeah, do your necessary expenses first and then get a kit or two. I know there are various circumstances that be like, yeah, I really should get this kit because it's limited edition. I think we've had this conversation before. WIP in chats, but yeah, I kind of really relocated my diamond painting kits and all that, my canvases. Yeah, they're just in the corner in the studio here to the left of my drafting table. I think that's where they're sticking around. So that's alright. Yeah, I think they'll just stay here. Easier to get to for sure. So yeah, should be cool. Oh, I'll just do WIP and chats when I can. That's all I can do, because I basically work Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week for my part-time at 20 something hours next week. It's like, that's great, like, yeah, getting hours, so well, that's awesome by all means, but yeah, yikes. I'm back on days at my full-time job, so that's cool. It's just Wednesday, Thursday for that next week. So I have Monday, Tuesday off. I don't know. See how it goes. I can diamond paint when I diamond paint, so when I can. Just my mom's needed the studio. Yeah, I can't film while she's in here because that's just awkward. Yeah, it's just. Yeah, it's really her studio. I just am in the corner here. I do have like a cork display board that's kind of been relocated to, so I kind of have like a privacy screen. Yeah, just in the corner of the studio here. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I have quite a few canvases. I see some Dreamer Designs at Craftably. A few more Paint with Diamonds. Yeah, I got those at the beginning. Yeah, Dreamer Designs. Yeah. 2.0 and then some original version. So I think for my next canvas is going to be something that's colorful, because this is a dark natured kind of canvas. Yeah, darker colored canvases are great to convey a tone of the art, but yeah, they can be a grind just to get through though. So yeah, like 310. Yeah, it's kind of a dragging your feet kind of project to get through at times. Well, the Hogwarts, yeah. The DAC Hogwarts Fine Oddities crest. Yeah, that had 310 in it, but holy cow, the neons and stuff, that's just a beautiful canvas. I enjoyed working on that. But it wasn't an over exuberance of 310 by any means, even though it was within the canvas for sure, but yeah, it wasn't completely 310. It was just more like a background kind of fill in. Wow, just the neons and that the colors were just excellent in that crest. Fine Oddities crest. Had all four houses. Yeah, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Yeah, the Harry Potter thing. Yeah, I read the books and watched the movies, of course. Yeah, I think everybody did like a decade ago. People still do. Yep, there's a fan base still. But yeah. Now there's like a HBO TV series in the works, and I think I just seen working on a Twilight themed TV series as well, Lionsgate or something. I think I kind of cringed. I read Twilight and watched the movies as well. Yeah, I was on that bandwagon, so yeah. But why a TV series for some of these things? It's just a money grab. Yeah, the whole, send a rocket to space for, it's just that lingering question. Science, of course, I shake my head, but yeah, it is what it is. If we don't ask questions about something, we don't get answers, and we'll never know, and just continue speculating when we could just be getting facts about something. So yeah, I have to keep reminding myself of that kind of thing. Humankind's always going to be curious about stuff and asking questions, and that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. But yeah, there's some like social issues and stuff just not here on planet Earth, and yeah, we could be addressing, but yeah. Priorities, I guess. Yeah. Money. Yeah. I probably should go get cat food and cat litter for my kitty today, since I have today off. Yeah. Routine stuff, run a couple errands. Yeah, but nothing too hardcore going on around here. It's just, yeah, pretty routine. Yeah, my mom's at a quilt show, Peacemakers, here in St. Mary's. Yeah. Yeah, just quilting and, yeah, crafty type stuff. Yeah, mostly quilt based. Needlework and stuff. So yeah, that's for a few days here in St. Mary's. The Pyramid Center. Pyramid Recreation Center. Peacemakers. So yeah, my mom's doing that, so hence the studio time for her to set up for the show and stuff. But yeah, it's been a few years since we've done shows for the business. So that's where my mom is today and the next 2 days. So yeah, it shuts down on Saturday. Yeah, the show's done on Saturday afternoon, I think. Yeah, it'll come and go fairly quick. Oh, it opened at like 10 this morning. Or, yeah, 10 o'clock. It's till like 5 or something. And it shuts down for the night and then opens again tomorrow. I'll be at McDonald's tomorrow, 11 to 5:30. Only shift I have this week at McDonald's, but hey, it's hours, so I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Yeah. I just get scheduled for what I can work and work it. So, yeah. Punch in, do stuff, leave. Wash my uniform and just have it ready for the next shift. Yeah. Straightforward. I like it. And I'm glad I can, yeah, get some extra income. At $15 an hour at McDonald's, but I'll take it. It's extra. So, can't complain there. Yeah, I think minimum wage is going up in Canada in October to 16 something. So, that's even better. See how it goes. I don't know. I just said short term during the interview. Short term, part time. But, yeah, I think they just keep me on. It just needs staff. I just resign as usual, a 2 weeks notice kind of thing if when that time comes along. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. And my Instagram. All three I just kind of update once in a blue moon kind of thing at this point. Just section completion. Yeah. Just brief update, like a minute read kind of thing, or a quick peruse. And life goes on. I also post my virtual walking challenge main websites I'm not affiliated or anything, not partnered, don't have discount codes, but it's just for information purposes only, kind of thing. So yeah, as I said before, I'm doing like a 5-part virtual journey across Middle Earth, like what Sam and Frodo did, or the Fellowship did, up to a point, to destroy the One Ring. Yeah. Finish the first part, you get the One Ring replica with the first medal, and then you're figuratively, metaphorically taking the ring to Mount Doom, heading to Mordor to destroy it, because the final medal has a mount for the One Ring to set it in, to symbolize that you completed the journey and destroyed the One Ring. So yeah. And I'm doing the Great Wall of China. That's Conqueror. Doing the Great Wall of China with a friend of mine who also diamond paints. Yeah. Single and placing. Yeah, he's a YouTube content creator as well. So yeah, we're doing that together. Yeah, posting distances each day, and then we move further ahead. We're a team, and we move further ahead, and our progress is being tracked via the Conqueror app. And I'm still working on Pacer Challenge, which is another virtual challenge website where you get medals as well for completing challenges. Distances, yeah, same thing as Conqueror, but yeah, just different company. They have an app as well, and it just automatically records your distances. It's a built-in pedometer, measures your steps and activity during the day, and it just gives you a tally. Updates as it goes along. So yeah, those websites are down below. If you're interested or just want general information, they're just down there, not sponsored, yeah, etc. But anyway, take care, all the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you again sometime or another. Alright, bye.